Mm. Um, yeah, alright, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Channel Bricks by Lord LORD. And today's video is actually talking about, this is actually the last month before 2025 is over, I actually want to do a late video today talking about it's actually taking something from what Bricked Out TD, the other YouTuber that's popular, which he did a similar video a couple of days ago, but this one is my take on, but it's actually talking about what did I think about the 2025 Lego Ninjago sets. Well, I think this year was an interesting year. Well, versus last year, last year was focusing mostly on Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 2 in 2024, with part 1 being the Blood Moon part, and then the second part was the tournament of the sources. And I think my favorite set from 2024 was the the Wolf Mask Shadow Dojo, because we rarely get villain location builds, not that much anymore. And then my other favorite from 2024 was the Source Dragon Emotion, but even again, these 2024 Lego Ninjago sets are retiring by the end of this month. And also, I guess, some of the 2025 Lego Ninjago sets are retiring by the end of this year, like Dragon Stormurge, the Lord Was RAS, and Aaron Super Stormjet. That's another set retiring by the end of this month. We also have two of the single 2025 Ninjago spinners are retiring by the end of this year. The one for Kai and the other one for Sora. And I also have the Aaron Ninja Buggy card. I got that last year too, along with the Kai Climber Mech also. And I did had some weird inspiration on the sets when they first came out last year. Like why was the Aaron Buggy car a ninja car $50 and there's no award to pay for that price? And actually, this is actually more worse on the 2025 Ninjago sets, because the prices were high this past year. Like we had two. Actually, we had three $100 sets. We had the Ultra Kabiner Mech for Zane, Zane. We also had the $100 Arc Dragon to Focus, which Doug Bricks had some weird thoughts in it and why the price was so bad on it, and he didn't like the missile play feature with that set, and also the wings don't have that moving up and down, because they once you move that with the saddle thing, it does activate the wings to move forward, but no flapping up and down. And also the back legs are rocket place, which is a disappointing to see. And then I guess we also had the $100 Ninja Combat Vehicle this past summer, which again, it is more worse than the Ninja Team Combo vehicles we got last year, even though that set was even terrible too for the price, and that was $90, and there was no reward to pay for $90 or $100. And of course, once again, yes, one on the two sets I mentioned, the Arc Dragon Focus and the Ultra Kabiner Mech, unfortunately, one in the Ninja was currently locked to, once again, only being currently locked to $100 sets, and that was for the Storm Suit Cole, and it did happen again for the Ghost Hunter Cole in the Ninja Combat Vehicle set. And also, Bixamon also had some complaints on why did we got a second Evo mech for Kai to ride. Well, we had the Evo Kai, Evo Ninja mech for Kai in the first. Well, actually, it was the second Ninjago Core Wave in 2023 when his mech got to ride a bike. Where this time, it's a mech riding a jet, which I think it was a waste of time for him because I wish that was for someone else, like a ninja, even though we did see that with Rogue or Jay in this past year's Summer Wave, he got even set. It's the Rogue Mech Dragon Rider, which is interesting to say, even though that price, I don't know why that went, it had extra $5 on it to go to 75. And of course, some people had disappointments on why did this get made and why did we got the disappointing, disgusting dragon for the launch this past year, and it's nothing compared to what we got for Eagle, the last Master Dragon we got, which was in 2024. Even though he was a bad price for $70, but 70 was definitely pushing it, and $50 is too much because that was the same price as the Aaron Ninja Buggy car from 2024, and it is the same price as the Kamek Stormrider from this past year and the Ninja Aaron jet this past year also. And yeah, I did like the Villain Dragon this past year, Thunder Fang, the Dragon of Chaos. I did like the design to have uh he wanted to become a Source Dragon, then he became evil, and then he out to be the master to the Forbidden Five in this whole season for part one and part two. And I guess I did like the Dragonodians because they were a bit of a villain faction for this time for Dragon's Rising for Ninjago. But even though compared to last year with the Wolf Mask warriors for last year's army for 2024 for season two Ninjago Dragons Rising, they were so forgettable characters and they had zero names, and we also um, didn't know where did these guys came from. But and then eventually we got some more info in one of the flashbacks in season two, part two, when it turns out that the Forbidden Five were the ones that created the Wolf Mask Warriors army, which is shocking. Which it was because World Wars or AS did not form this army, even though the form Forbidden Five corrected made this army. And and yes, I did like the Forbidden Five as minifigures, but even though they didn't add that much good roles in the TV show. Even though, yes, they did call one of the Forbidden Five the Fraud. I believe that was they called Zark Zarkt. Um, yeah, he's also being voiced by the same voice actor that did Jay in the past for Ninjago. And unfortunately, he got butchered for most part of the season, and that's why they would call him the father. And that's what also Duck Bricks also called him too. And also, I do have a video coming up soon, but I will be doing best I can. Even since I do have the last 2025 Lego Ninjago set, I need to do a video on it soon. And it's already been built. It's on one of the Lego shelves right now. I believe it's called it's Ninja Combat Vehicle. But the only thing that's missing, well, I do have the completed. Well, this is actually my third copy of this. Same knocked me figure from the past two set waves. We got him in one January set, and then we also got him in one March set this past year, and now we have one more chance to get him, which is in this one summer set. And I did also write the designs for both Rox, ROX, another new member of the Forbidden Five that we didn't see yet, and and then of course we also got Kerr, Ker, and she was another member that we didn't get didn't have me figure yet, but now we do have her now, and it looks like my Forbidden Five collection is complete, but except for I'm going to have to get a second copy of the Rogue Mech Dragon Rider so I can get those capes on. I'm going to have to buy two capes for them because the sets they came in, they butchered them not to give them capes. Even though they did have that in the TV show. And this, in my final results are, yes, 2025 has been definitely weird, and also and we also got introduced to a new theme for Ninjago, which is Ninjago Legends, which is interesting because it's aiming towards adults and teenagers, but not for kids. Because it's basically 14 plus up or even older. And of course, let me know in the comment section down below. Are you excited to get these new 2026 Lego Ninjago sets for next year? And also, which 2025 or 2024 set for Ninjago for any Lego fan does not have yet, and make it do it hurry before Christmas comes, and this it will also be your last chance to get these 2024 Lego Ninjago sets before they retire by the end of this month. And also, if you're missing any of the 2025 Lego Ninjago sets. And yep, and that's gonna be in. But this is not the final video of 2025. The next video would be definitely be the final video of 2025, and that would be talking about that one set I mentioned that I have in my collection that I need to do video on, and that's on the Ninja Combat Vehicle set for Ninjago. And yes, and also shout out for my subscribers for getting me this far, and then yep, I guess I'm gonna end this video, and also, and I will see you guys next time on Bricks by Lord, LORD.